Hello everyone! Today we are going to learn the basic Taekwondo blocking techniques. So a block is called in makgi in Korean, and a block is used to stop and deflect an incoming attack. They engage various parts of the arm, and the hand may be held in different positions. The hand could be closed, or it could be a knife hand or a palmheel, and so on. Each block is suitable for a particular kind of attack and may be combined with another punch or kick to make the counter-attack. So first, you can see here the differences between the Chukyo Maki and the Bakuro Maki. As you can see, I'm using my forearm to block an incoming attack, and as I'm demonstrating here, it's very important to align your arm with your whole body. Your hand should be horizontal with your shoulder. This is a middle section blocking, and you can do this technique to the lower section as I'm demonstrating it here. This is called a pakat palmok maki, which is an outside block using your forearm, and you can do it with a sonkal technique, so you can open your hands as well. This upcoming technique, as you can see, this is the Chukyo Maki, the Bakuro Maki, and the pakat palmok maki. So first, the Nopunde Chukyo Maki, which is a high section block, then a Kaunde Bakuro Maki, which is a middle section block, and finally a Najunde Pakat Palmok Maki, which is the low section block. You can practice these techniques first slower and then try to do it faster and always be precise. Now, as you can see, I'm doing the basic punching techniques. You can see that the blocking are very effective against this straight Najunde, Kaunde, and Nopunde Chirkis, so the low, middle, and high section punches. If you have a partner to practice these techniques, it would be very good if one of you can do the punching and the other one can do the blocking. Next technique is the Sang Palmok Maki, which is a double block using your forearms. This is a double outside block. It is to protect yourself on two sides at the same time. You can close your hands or you can open them during the blocking. The next technique is the Sankal Bakuro Maki. It's a block with knife hand. Be careful not to turn your wrist too low or too high. Our next technique is going to be the Kyocha Chumuk Maki, which can be a low section or a high section double X-shaped block. Very good to protect yourself from a kick to the groin or stronger protection against high attacks. The next technique is the Kaunde-do Palmok Maki, which is a middle section supported blocking. I am demonstrating it here, as you can see, and as well as the Kyocha Maki and other blocking techniques, so you can see the whole and the full movement when you are doing the blocking. You can always step forward when you do the blocking, or you can step backwards. So now let's try to do together these blocking techniques. The blocking arm comes downwards when you are performing the lower blocking techniques. It is to protect your lower abdomen and upper leg. It is very important that the twist in the hand and the forearm comes right at the end of the block. This makes the block stronger and more effective. When we are doing the middle section block, it is very important that the blocking arm comes back with the arm bent and the hand twisted outwards. Here I am demonstrating the Dvidbal Son Sombadak Olio Maki. The Dvidbal is called a cat stance blocking. It is a technique when you're using your palm to block the technique that comes. And the other technique is the same, but you are doing the blocking techniques down. Or you can do this inside-out blocking with the palm again. Be careful and very precise when you are doing these kinds of blocking techniques, because if you do this blocking correctly, your fingers might bend backwards. This technique is called a Gocho Baro Maki, which is a hook blocking, and this one is called the Mongdungi Maki, which is a U-shaped blocking technique. The sole purpose of this technique is to block either a pole or a bayonet with a reversed knife hand. Keep both hands in a vertical line at the moment of the block. The lower elbow should be flush with the hip while leaning the body slightly towards the target at the moment of the block.